He says you better accept Islam as the true religion rather than worshipping idols. When you see millions of people on their knees facing a building, what do you call that?
1 Kings 8:29, so that you will hear the prayer your servant prays toward this place meaning the temple in Jerusalem. So whatever you want to call it, it's something that Muslims and God's own prophets did.
No, ya jahil and ya miskeen, let me put you out of your misery and teach you something. Jews did not bow down towards the temple itself. They bowed down to God Almighty, i.e. Jesus before the incarnation. They bowed down to God himself, who used to dwell inside the tabernacle of the temple. But you already knew that, right? God himself would physically come down to dwell in the tabernacle, ya jahil. So the Jews bowed down towards God inside the temple, not the temple itself. But you Muslims bow down towards the Kaaba and you worship the Kaaba. Sunan al-Nasa'i, hadith number 3773. It is reported that a Jew came to confront Muhammad with his shirk. The Jew said, "You Muslims are committing shirk by associating partners with Allah. You Muslims say, whatever Allah wills and you will. And you say," meaning Muhammad and the Sahaba, "by the Kaaba." Did you catch it? So Muhammad noticed that the Jew was right about the shirk of Muhammad and his companions. So he commanded his Sahaba, if they wanted to swear, and changed it to "by the Lord of the Kaaba." Did you notice how Muhammad changed it from "by the Kaaba" to "by the Lord of the Kaaba"? And to say, whatever Allah wills, then what you will. So the million-dollar question remains, what would have happened 1400 years ago if this very Jew never confronted Muhammad about the shirk of Muhammad and his companions? But you probably knew all that before you converted to this cult of Satan, right, ya Muslim convert? On top of all that, didn't Allah say shirk is the only sin that is not forgivable? Clearly, Muhammad and his Sahaba are now in hellfire because Allah clearly stated that He does not forgive shirk according to chapter 4 of the Quran, ayah 48. Furthermore, why did Muhammad kiss the black stone? The answer is your Prophet touched the Yemeni corner of the Kaaba and kissed the black stone because he truly believed that they could absorb sins. If that's not pagan, then no one here knows the meaning of pagan.
Enough with the idiotics, bro. We don't go to Mecca to worship the Kaaba. The Kaaba is a place of worship that we worship Allah, not the Kaaba. Congratulations, you fell miserably. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Oh boy.